fellow YouTube subscribers, probably a few distraught family members and co-workers. This is Mixwell's World, Episode 2. Hello friends, welcome to Mixwell's World, Episode 2. Today I'm going to touch on the power of negative energy, Facebook drama, the difference between actual feedback and worthless feedback, a little bit on the law of attraction, and last but certainly not least, Yellow.
Hey, what you doing, bro?
I was just working on this YouTube video that I'm doing.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I just finished up with work.
Well, guess what? Wanted to get a solid jam in tomorrow. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're taking this kitchen. So we're going for a song. Yeah, no, one thing, but yeah, that's what I did. Just trying to have a episode. Alright, well, get up with it. Yeah. Do you mind if I put this episode in my YouTube? Alrighty then. So today we're going to talk about the power of negative energy. Now, negative energy, it's all around. There's nothing we can do about it. But what we can do about it is not vent relentlessly online like it's our best friend. You know, just take some time to think about it. You don't always have to be on Facebook liking stuff, commenting on stuff, doing all sorts of stuff that's just negative and mean. You know, I had to mention it. Which brings us to our next topic. The difference between actual feedback and horrible negative feedback. Now, being that I am a producer, rapper, musical genius,
what the hell did you just say?
I get a lot of feedback, and you know, it took me a while to really appreciate the feedback and hear it for what it is and take people's criticism. But it also led me to this fundamental thought that there is a difference between actual feedback and a person just hating for no good reason. Now, a person that has actual feedback will tell you what about the song they don't like so you can fix it. A person that has horrible, worthless feedback will just say something rude, like that. Really? Mental retardation? Anyways, that's the difference between that. So take it with a grain of salt, you know? It's after you can successfully take someone's criticism and work to make it better, you will grow, but you have to know the difference between someone that's just hating because they hate their life and they're jealous of your effort and they want to spend that much energy trying to make you feel bad for doing something you like, and someone that actually has been doing it for a while and knows what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Which brings me to my next topic, law of attraction. Now, I'm sure y'all have read that secret book, but I think it just barrels down to your thoughts lead to actions, whether you know this or not. You know, and it's those private thoughts that you have right before you take an interview or right before you go on a date. It's that little voice inside your head that dictates whether you will do good. And if you can hack your brain and really convince yourself you're going to just own something you do and not have any negative thoughts before you do it, I promise, it'll always turn out way better. You can control your thoughts. There's not a lot that we can really control in life, but one of them is your thoughts. And I do have a psychology degree, not a master's though. But you can control it. And that's really what the law of attraction is. It's you being able to control your thoughts. So you know that, yeah, even though this video is probably not going to get any likes, even though it won't get that many views, eventually it will get there. And you will get what you want if you persist. Now, this brings me to my last and final topic of the evening, which is how to work with alpha females. Now, being that I have a psychology degree, which is actually a bachelor's in arts, which is really not that big of a degree and really can't get you anything but sales and teaching, I have worked with a lot of women in my day, and I've come across that some of them are super alpha and assertive, and I feel that this next generation of people is just going to keep going that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's great for women to be alpha and assertive and independent, and it's great. But for us old folks that didn't grow up in a society which really condoned and pushed women being that assertive, you really have to change your gears of thinking. Now, I did do an interview with a few assertive women that I knew, and they had this to say about how to stay in good graces with women. Always follow the directions the first time, not the 20th time. Which, yeah, sometimes we tune out people. I tune out people. Everyone tunes out people, but you can't do it. And the second one is kind of just the first one, is actually listen. And then she told me some pseudo-psychology tricks that she does with her beloved husband. And she said that she gives the illusion that their opinion really matters. Now that's straight from the words, from the mouth of an alpha woman. But with my own experience of working with alpha women, it's just that you have to have charm, and you have to be friendly. But you have to know when being charming and being friendly and saying sweet things is what they don't want at all, because sometimes it's a huge turnoff. You just have to mind your P's and Q's and always remember what you say to them. In fact, say less, because it's really easy to maneuver words, or you just might say something that might make them angry, and then you'll have to deal with that upheaval. So, that's my thoughts on it. Congratulations on making it to the second episode of Mixwell's World. Got some new music coming out soon, as soon as I finish it. It's gonna take a long time to finish it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for the second episode of Mixwell's World. For those of you that didn't think I would make it past the first episode, how you like them apples?
About to overflow, let the haters talk, cause they will never ever know what it's like to be a G, trapped inside the jealousy, while I meditate on another MP3, a producer and MC, all the haters wanna be, plus I also rock the ones and twos like effortlessly, I'm the future, can't you see, it'll be hard to disagree, when you can't afford my shows at the fucking marquee.